Kayla, thank you so much for joining me on the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Of course. Well, okay, so I know that you are a diversity ambassador.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So, diversity ambassadors are pretty much the mentors for the Dog Days program. So, it's a diversity based program. So, first years come in, we help with the transition, and we pretty much help them through the program, getting to know Butler, and also whatever they need.
Right.
Because coming to college as a first year, especially at a PWI, if you're POC or if you fall into any of those marginalized identity categories, it can be especially difficult.
Right, right. And so for those of you that don't know, we are doing a documentary together.
Yes.
So PWI is predominantly white institution.
Correct.
And POC is people of color.
Yes. Oh, the acronyms.
The acronyms, for those of you that don't know, and it's good that, we're out here educating. But, so I know also you're very involved in your sorority.
Yes. So I am the president of the Almighty Alpha chapter of
Woo.
Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. We're actually founded right here at Butler University in 1922 by 7 young educators.
Amazing.
So
That's awesome. She's very involved if you don't know this girl.
too involved.
Because, yes, because here's the thing. I messaged Kayla over spring break because I saw she was in Cuba. And I'm like, oh, good, you need a break, right? And she responds and says, I'm at a conference. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? This girl never quits.
Yeah, I was so excited because I bought the Wi-Fi package. And we were over the waters near Cuba. I'm going to get this location tag.
Yep.
But we had a great Central Region conference we left Fort Lauderdale, had 2 days business, had a great day on the beach in Mexico.
Good.
And then business on the way back home.
So a little break.
Just
Just
a little bit.
When you can get a break, you're going to take a break.
Exactly.
But so, I know about our documentary, but do you want to tell, everybody else kind of what we're doing and what we're working on this semester?
Yes. So experiencing life as a Black woman, I realized that people don't understand what we go through.
Right.
And especially at a PWI, sharing those experiences and exploring why people should care. Mm-hmm. Because to me, the fact that I'm human and I'm experiencing difficulty solely just because of the way I was born.
Right.
Because I'm a Black woman, because I fall within different identity categories, marginalized identity categories.
Right.
That isn't enough for some people to care. So that's the focus of the documentary, beyond me looking at what else we're experiencing or a different way to view the experiences of students that you don't align with.
Right. Right. Yeah, it's been amazing getting to know you and working and getting to know the other women as well that we've interviewed.
It's been a joy getting to know
I
you.
know.
Getting to know you a little bit more, our setups for the documentary, and then
I lost my ear. I'm like, what is this trickling down here? Yeah, we have a fun time.
Yes, this reminds me of the times that we're at Scotty's.
We never have a meeting at an educational building.
No, I think that works though.
It works for us.
Gets the juices flowing.
Yeah, we have to start being a little bit more creative.
Exactly.
There has been a time where I was laying on a table in Fairbanks because I'm like, it's 1 o'clock and Kayla and I haven't written this abstract for the URC, which we're actually submitting our documentary for the URC. If you don't know what that is.
Undergraduate Research Conference.
I always want to say United Research Conference.
I like that better though.
And I'm like, what is the United Research Conference? Nobody knows. It doesn't exist. Wait, what is it again?
Undergraduate Research Conference, URC.
Yeah. So we're submitting it there. I don't even know what it's called. But
it's Beyond Me, experiences
Beyond Me.
of Black women at predominantly white institutions.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's,
the title we threw together.
The title, we were looking things up, and Michelle Obama Becoming, that was just amazing. How can we do something like that?
I remember it was from a Zora Neale Hurston quote.
Yes.
That we're looking up, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but talking about, I don't understand why people discriminate against me, why people wouldn't jump why people wouldn't enjoy the presence of my company is beyond me.
Yes.
And that's where it came from.
There it is. Kayla knows I'm like, I mean, I love the title because I think it's really, I mean, it's important, you know, that everybody looks beyond themselves and we learn more about each other, and because we're humans and we ultimately care, you know?
That's a great conclusion for our presentation. We need to make a note for that one.
I'll be there at the end. Kayla does the whole presentation. I'm at the end. We should care. No, this is it's been fun. And so I know too, you know, you're a senior and you're so busy and involved. And what advice would you have for anybody that's younger or just like pursuing, you know, all the things that you do?
Mercy, advice as a hypocrite. I would say that make sure that your mental health is number one.
Right.
That's the most important. Make sure that you are following your passions, taking care of yourself, and sleeping and eating.
Yes.
That's my advice.
I think that's perfect. That's the best way to end this interview, honestly. That sounded so stiff. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, Kayla, seriously. But seriously, that is really important, and I'm glad you said that because I think we're at a time now where it is super. I mean, it's always been important, but we're becoming more aware of the importance and how we need you too. Don't forget it.
As a hypocrite, I know.
Me too. I am too sometimes.